We have way too much fun here on Bounce. It's Tuesday night. Mama Mack joins us. You never know what we'll talk about. Time for Mama Mack, the segment we do every Tuesday night to discuss issues facing parents and children across the world. We got some good ones tonight.
We do.
Yeah, it's always good to see you, Mama Mack.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's good to be here.
All right, what do you say we dive right in?
Let's go.
An elementary school officially banned clapping at assemblies. The school in Australia is now encouraging students to punch the air, pull excited faces, and wriggle about on the spot to celebrate achievements instead of clapping. Now, this is called the silent applause approach, and it is to respect those children who have a sensitivity to noise. Teachers found that the silent cheers help the children to release more energy and help reduce fidgeting. So, Mama Mack, how do you feel, sorry, her faces, about the no clapping policies in the school?
Well, I'm going to come from a different perspective on that, because if you just walked into an auditorium of kids doing that, what would be your first impression?
That something was wrong.
Definitely. I mean, we're trying to encourage them to sit, you know, and try and maintain control. Right. That doesn't look like we're maintaining control doing something like that.
Well,
I mean,
it would just be where there would normally be applause. You know, like you call such and such for achievement in math. And instead of clapping,
they get up and go,
yeah, I agree with you. I understand what it says. It just doesn't look.
It looks spastic. I mean,
you're taking away from people trying to be what they're supposed to be taught.
Yeah.
You know, and
what are you trying to become when you grow up? Are you going to be allowed to do that as an adult?
Could you imagine that here? Hey, Brigitte, you won an award today.
Punch the air.
It's not going to work. Teach them the right way.
Well, obviously,
the right stuff.
Kids are a little more energetic than adults.
Yes.
We're not putting forth that kind of effort. We barely clap.
Yeah.
So-and-so celebrating 5 years. You know, it's like that scene in Coming to America.
Life. Okay, your life is boring when you...
Wow.
Are you trying to call my life boring?
Oh, I said, did I?
It kind of sounded like that. It kind of sounded like that.
Oh, man.
If I said your, I was meaning in general. Okay. Come on, Gee.
You and the, okay.
I don't like the idea. You don't like the idea either.
I mean, I'm not as opposed to the idea as you guys are.
We don't like it at all.
So you think that would work?
I mean, it might channel their energy in a different fashion. Look what it leads to. You know, when we go to the high school graduation and the principal says, please hold all applause to the end. There's always one Ray Ray's family in the bunch.
This is true.
Woo, woo,
but
woo,
would
woo,
you rather Ray Ray's family look like they all like this? Sorry.
I don't know. Amanda wanted to get her question in. So what happens if they go to church? I don't know what that meant. I mean,
that would just be for
goodness.
Well, they just look like they got the Holy Spirit.
Anna, no.
What's wrong with that?
That would be some weird spirit.
All right.
I mean, people, the Lord manifests himself in different ways in different people.
That.
There you go. I'm going to move. Can I move on? That was,
you can try.
I think we've exhausted that one.
You started it.
Barbie continues to take the world by storm with her wide variety of jobs and hobbies. Now, Barbie is inspiring girls from all over the world, featuring the first female president and vice president dolls. The all-female ticket comes in a wide variety of races to show that women of all backgrounds can be leaders. Barbie hopes to encourage girls everywhere to unlock their leadership potential. Mama Mack, do you think the dolls will have a positive influence on young girls to become leaders? I'm all for it. I love the idea.
I was looking at that wide variety. It didn't seem very wide to me. But maybe that was just the video.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm still, like, pondering a doll.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, just the same way that when they started making the fuller figure Barbies, you know, see a reflection of what you could be.
Mm-hmm. Didn't they make like a construction doll too? And you can be a construction worker.
You can be anything you want to be. I think that's the point of this, of adding a presidential Barbie.
Okay.
Not buying it, eh?
Well, I think, you know, when you see someone before you on TV.
That's more powerful.
Yes. A doll, you play with it, you lay it down, you take, well, I won't go into detail what you used to do to your dolls, but you know.
Hey. Really? We have spoken about this before.
I'm not going to be a part of that.
I can't even.
Okay.
I was always very good to my dog.
Okay. What'd you do? Pull the heads off and stuff like that?
She's like, no!
What's wrong with that?
She likes to undress.
Mom! Oh my God!
Let's go to the next comment. Let's go to the sound
I
off.
can't even right now.
Put up the sound off.
Okay, Mom.
Put up the sound off video.
We want
Let's
your
do that.
take on this sound off. We got to get it together because this is on the serious side. We've been talking about this mother who live streamed beating her child because the child posted some provocative photos online. The video is graphic. We've only chosen to show you a few clips. I have seen the unedited version.
It's even worse than this.
Yeah, it's very disturbing.
Wow.
The video shows the mother slapping, punching, berating her daughter. She also is using a lot of profanity. Police aren't planning to charge the mom. This is the Georgia mom because the daughter says she feels safe at home. The case now in the hands, though, of Georgia's Child Welfare Department. So, Mama Mack, we want to know from you, is this discipline or abuse?
Well, I haven't seen what the young lady posted on.
Our camera op, Tony, says she was in a towel, nothing visible on, and a young boy standing behind her, and the caption said, "We just finished."
Yeah. That would be the one that everything would be taken away and you wouldn't see it for a while.
In addition to
getting your bottom warmed over.
Yeah.
But that was back in the day.
Well, back in the day, I
mean,
think that this sort of thing is happening in homes all over America. It's just not being live streamed on Facebook.
This is true. And I would never have done that.
Yes.
I would have taken care of it at home, and it wouldn't have to go any farther because the point would be well taken.
Right. There you
Thank
go.
you.
I got you. It's disrespectful. I mean, that's just the highest level. I mean, and so
The posting of the photo or this?
the posting of the photo as
Yeah,
a
that was
dog.
And also,
and so the mother probably, I don't know. I don't know. This is a tough.
Well, and
this
this
is a
may
tough-
not be the first time that the child has done this.
Yes.
So the mother could have been at her limit. I am not currently a parent, so I don't know what it's like to be driven to the brink by your own. But I imagine that this was not the first time the child had done this. She's probably been warned.
Right.
And I do know. Let me go back to. I can't remember where it was. The mother that beat the child that was out there in the riots. She beat him
from Baltimore.
She was heralded. She
For
and
doing
that
it.
was live on TV.
And
when
she
it was
punched her
she
son,
punched her
too.
son a couple times
Yes,
too.
she did.
But she was I don't know. Could it be because it was I don't know.
That's,
see,
that's
parents-
an interesting point.
When you become, being a parent means, God has placed His child in your care for you to raise them to the best of your ability. And then you doing this, and all of a sudden, stuff like this shows up, and you're like, I did not raise you this way. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind? So, if it keeps happening, then yes.
Perhaps time out and being grounded is not working. Time out is all the rage. I see that in Target. I'm going to put you in time out when you get home.
And to each their
And little
own, 'cause I
Bobby
know
is still in the floor having a fit over some Skittles.
And to each their own, because I know there are a lot of people that have different views.
That's
so
true,
we
and
appreciate
everyone is
Mama
different.
Mack. Always
Yeah.
good to have you here.
But I
Thank
had
you.
my bottom warmed, and that is an understatement, the warming part,
Yes.
a
True
number
that.
of times.
Yes.
We're going to talk about those
Turned out
dolls
fine.
in the commercial break. We'll be right back.
Really?